You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Chip, how proud are you of what these guys have done this year?
Well, I'm incredibly proud of the team and the staff and the school and the community. What we've been able to accomplish is not easy. Playing 7A ball in this state is just about as tough as it gets. So for what these guys have been able to do, and I'm proud really of their day-to-day interactions, their day-to-day work, their day-to-day preparation. It goes a long way. It says a lot about them and their families, and it says a lot about this community and how bad we want to strive for perfection.
Now, I've heard you in interviews before say that you've had some doubters, but I think a lot more people are on the ship now than maybe before. But you're not going to sneak up on anybody at Central-Phenix City, are you? I mean, they know this is a legit football team that's coming to their place.
Yeah, at this stage of the year, all the people that are still in, or all the teams that are still in, are able to play. So we're not sneaking up on anybody. Coach Nix does a great job in preparing his guys, and I feel like our staff does the same. Our team knows how to prepare and get ready for a big game. We've been in big ones all year, so really excited for our guys. And the doubters, each week, we try to prove a couple more wrong. So that's just part of kind of the edge that we have as a team and as a program. So really looking forward to maybe proving a couple more this week.
And Chip, you've had a couple of gut checks. I mean, more than two actually, but 2 overtime games,
yeah.
2 big wins in overtime. Well, what has that done for the confidence of this team?
I tell you, our guys are confident, and I tell them all the time, you gain confidence through your preparation and your. So those guys going into the game, we went up by 16, and then they scored 23 unanswered points. So for us to be able to come back and tie it up was huge. And then going into overtime, we felt like it was ours. We knew we were ready, and we knew we were ready for those situations. Defensively came up really, really huge, and our kicking and our operations did a great job. So wasn't able to get the ball in the end zone, but just kind of stayed steady and stayed patient in overtime, and that's hard to do because you really want to go for it all on 4th down and all this kind of stuff. But we're able to stay patient as a coaching staff, settle for 3 at times, trusting our defense was going to get off the field. They came up big with a turnover, and so we were able to put it through and just believe in our guys. And that's the big thing, is like the trust level between coaches and players and players and players. That they trust each other, and that don't just happen overnight. It happens over the season. So the longer we play, the better we get, and hopefully that can carry over for the next 2 games.
When you talk about Mac to people, how do you describe him?
Well, he's a competitor. He wants to go out and win every single time he's on the field, and that includes, in the meeting room, he wants to have the right answer. On the practice field, like, he wants to win the rep, and so he's a competitor. And the thing about it is, when you have a guy like that has that ultra competitive type of mentality, and you pair that with some talent because of his arm and his legs and his ability to extend plays, you get a guy like we've seen the last 2 months, where he's just really kind of taken over the games and really managing those things, those situations. I told him, Saturday morning, you took over the game, you controlled it, and we wanted the ball in his hands, and so did he. So our guys believe in him, and really excited for him to kind of go out and show what he has the next 2 weeks.
Cool, man.